Which is the first expressway to be equipped with an AI-powered advanced traffic management system? Correct option is D. Dwarka Expressway. Where has Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav inaugurated India's first 3-nanometer chip design centers? Correct option is C. Both A and B, Noida and Bangalore. Which institution has launched India's largest metal 3D printing machine for rocket components? Correct option is B. DRDO and IIT Hyderabad. Which country performed the world's first successful pig kidney transplant in a human? Right option is A. United States. Where will India's first quantum computer valley be launched by January 2026? Correct option is C. Amravati. Which state has become the first to make robotics education compulsory for all class 10 students in May? Right option is B. Kerala. Which is the first legislative assembly in India to be fully powered by solar energy? Right option is C. Delhi Legislative Assembly. Which IIT launched India's first Hyperloop test track in collaboration with Indian Railways? Correct option is D. IIT Madras. What is India's first indigenously developed government-funded AI-based multimodal large language model for Indian languages? Correct option is B. BharatGen. Which company launched the world's first CNG bike, Freedom? Right option is B. Bajaj. Which biotech company has recently succeeded in reviving the extinct direwolf using advanced DNA technology and gene editing techniques? Correct option is A. Colossal Biosciences. Where has Google recently inaugurated one of its largest global campuses, named Ananta? Right option is C. Bangalore. When is National Technology Day celebrated in India? Correct option is A. On 11th May. Which city has become first solar city of India? Correct option is A. Sanchi, Madhya Pradesh. The indigenously developed Paramrudra supercomputers were installed in which 3 cities? Correct option is B. Pune, Delhi and Kolkata. Which company created the world's first transparent smart TV? Right option is C. LG. What is the name of India's first pollution control vessel recently launched by the Indian Coast Guard? Right option is A. Samudra Pratap. Where DRDO inaugurated the Advanced Quantum Technology Research Center in May 2025? Correct option is C. New Delhi. Which company developed India's first hydrogen transport pipe? Correct option is B. Tata Steel. Which country unveiled the world's first 6G device? Correct option is B. Japan. Which state government approved cloud seeding to reduce air pollution? Correct option is A. Delhi. Who inaugurated the world's highest observatory at Kama Observatory? Right option is C. University of Tokyo. Where will Reliance Industries build the world's largest data center? Right option is D. Jamnagar, Gujarat. Which country has recently become the second largest 5G market globally? Correct option is A. India. Recently, which institute has successfully established and tested India's first hypervelocity expansion tunnel test facility? Correct option is C. IIT Kanpur. Which Hyderabad-based company will launch India's first private satellite internet service in 2028? Correct option is D. Anant Technology. The Ministry of Health and Family Welfare launched which digital platform for real-time vaccine tracking? Right option is C. UVIN. Which state has become the first in India to implement a semiconductor policy? Right option is B. Gujarat. Which Finland-based company recently launched the world's first 100% hydrogen-ready engine power plant? Correct option is D. Wärtsilä. Which city in Uttar Pradesh will become India's first AI city? Correct option is A. Lucknow. Where was India's first transmedia entertainment city developed recently? Correct option is C. Andhra Pradesh. Which Indian telecom companies have recently signed agreements with SpaceX to bring Starlink's satellite internet services to India? Right option is B. Reliance Jio and Bharti Airtel. Which is the first multinational company to export electric vehicles from India? Correct option is C. Citroën. In which Indian state is the Satyendra Nath Bose Astronomical Observatory established? Correct option is A. West Bengal. Which country has launched the world's first 6G device in the years 2024? Correct option is D. Japan. Which country's scientist recently discovered plastic-eating fungi? Right option is B. Germany. Recently, by what name has Google officially launched its new AI model? Right option is A. Gemini. Which country has recently unveiled the world's first 3D printed train station? Correct option is B. Japan. In 2024, Elon Musk's SpaceX has launched a satellite service under which name for superfast internet? Correct option is A. Starlink Mini. Recently, scientists of which Indian educational institution have developed a new vaccine to fight malaria? Right option is D. Jawaharlal Nehru University. What is the rank of India in the world mobile manufacturing? Correct option is B. Second. What is the name of India's first anti-pesticide bodysuit designed to protect farmers from harmful pesticide exposure? Correct option is B. Kisan Kavach. Who has launched India's first AI data bank to boost security and innovation? Right option is C. Jitendra Singh. Which IIT developed issues that generate electricity with each step and provide real-time location? Correct option is C. IIT Indore. Which state has become the 24th state to achieve 100% rail electrification in May? Correct option is A. Gujarat. Which country has developed electrokinetic mining for extraction of rare earth elements? Right option is C. China. Who has recently created oxygen for rocket fuel in space using artificial photosynthesis? Right option is D. China. Which institute has developed needle-free shock syringes for painless injections? Right option is C. IIT Bombay. In January, which country has introduced the prototype of the world's fastest high-speed train? Right option is B. China. What is the name of the world's first genome-edited rice varieties developed by India? Correct option is A. Kamla and Pusa DST Rice 1. Recently, which institute has discovered a host protein that can kill germs before they harm the human body? Right option is C. IIT Bombay. Recently, scientists have revived which ancient wolf species? Correct option is B. Direwolf. Which program was launched by the Center for Development of Telematics to promote innovation in IT sectors? Correct option is D. Samartha program. What initiative has the Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Sciences launched recently to promote Ayurvedic research and innovation? Correct option is B. Pragati 2024. Which Bangalore-based startup has been selected to develop India's first AI large language model? Right option is B. Sarvam AI. On which date is National Science Day celebrated in India? Right option is A. On 28th February. Which American company is establishing a $2.75 billion semiconductor assembly in Gujarat? Correct option is D. Micron Technology. Who has recently won the title of Miss Universe India 2025? Correct option is D. Manika Vishwakarma. Which film won the Best Feature Film Award at the 71st National Film Awards? Correct option is B. 12th Fail. Who became the first Indian lawyer to honor the 2025 World Law Congress? Correct option is A. Bhuvan Ribhu. Which country recently honored PM Narendra Modi with National Order of the Southern Cross? Correct option is D. Brazil. Who won the 2025 International Booker Prize for a Kannada short story Heartlamp? Correct option is B. Banu Mushtaq. Who has become the first Indian player to win the Polygraph's Magic Skill Award 2024-25? Correct option is A. Deepika Sehrawat. Who received the 59th Gyanpith Award for Outstanding Contribution to Hindi Literature? Correct option is C. Vinod Kumar Shukla. Who recently received Ghana's highest civilian award, Officer of the Order of the Star of Ghana, in July? Correct option is A. PM Narendra Modi. Who has been awarded the 2025 Abel Prize for contribution in mathematics? Correct option is C. Masaki Kashiwara. Who received the 2025 World Food Prize for pioneering research in biological nitrogen fixation? Correct option is A. Mariangela Hungria. Who recently won the title of Miss World 2025? Correct option is B. Opal Suchta. Who was honored with the 43rd Lokmanya Tilak National Award in 2025? Correct option is D. Nitin Gadkari. Which Indian-American singer won 67th Grammy Awards for her album Triveni? Correct option is A. Chandrika Tandon. Who was awarded Sri Lanka's highest civilian honour, Mitra Vibhushan, on 5th April? Correct option is B. Narendra Modi. Who was awarded the 2025 United Nations Nelson Mandela Prize? Correct option is C. Both A and B. Brenda Reynolds and Kennedy Oded. Who has recently been awarded the Digital Payments Award by the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman? Correct option is C. India Post Payment Bank. Who was honoured with the Gold Mercury Award for Peace and Sustainability on 1st April? Correct option is B. The Dalai Lama. Which airport won the ASQ Airport Experience Award 2024 for Best Airport in Asia Pacific? Correct option is D. Indira Gandhi International Airport, Delhi. How many persons have been awarded with Padma Awards by President Draupadi Murmu on the occasion of Republic Day 2025? Correct option is B. 139 Padma Awards. Who has been honoured with the Mental Health Award 2025? Correct option is A. Saima Waste. Who among the following awarded with the Pulitzer Prize 2025 for breaking news reporting? Correct option is C. The Washington Post staff. Who among the following honoured with the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award on 17th January? Correct option is E. All of the above: Manu Bhakar, D. Gukesh, Harmanpreet Singh and Praveen Kumar. Who won the Global Best Magic Creator 2025 award? Correct option is A. Suhani Shah. Recently, which Indian actor was honoured with the Lifetime Achievement Award by the UK government? Correct option is C. Chiranjeevi. After Queen Elizabeth, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was honoured with a Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger by which country? Correct option is A. Nigeria. Who has been awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 2024? Correct option is D. All of the above, David Baker, Demis Hassabis, and John M. Jumper. The Pulitzer Prize 2025 was awarded in which of the following fields? Correct option is C. Journalism and the arts. Recently, which country honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the key to the city? Correct option is C. Argentina. Who is the first Indian to receive the Ramsar Award for wetland-wise use? Correct option is B. Jayashree Venkateshan. Which film won the Best Film Award at the 25th AFA Awards in the year 2025? Correct option is A. Lapta Ladies. The President of which country honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the Order of Mubarak the Great? Correct option is B. Kuwait. Who has been awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for their work on artificial neural networks and machine learning? Correct option is C. Both A and B, John Hopfield and Jeffrey Hinton. Who received the Most Impactful Environmentalist Award on World Environment Day 2025? Correct option is C. Acharya Prashant. Who recently received the Sangeet Kalanidhi Award 2025 of the Music Academy? Correct option is B. R.K. Sriram Kumar. Who won the 73rd Miss Universe title in the year 2024? Correct option is D. Victoria Jair Thielweg. Who won the Miss Universe India 2024 title? Correct option is B. Riya Singha. Who won the Booker Prize 2024 for her novel Orbital? Correct option is B. Samantha Harvey. Who has been awarded the Rohini Nair Prize 2024 for his contributions in rural development? Correct option is C. Anil Pradhan. Who has been awarded the Nobel Peace Prize 2024 for efforts to create a world free of nuclear weapons? Correct option is D. Nihan Hidankyo. Who was awarded the 2025 United Nations Population Award? Correct option is C. Varsha Deshpande. Recently, who has been conferred the Nritya Kalanidhi Award 2024? Correct option is C. Neena Prasad. Who won the Sahitya Akademi Award 2024 for English Literature? Correct option is C. Easterine Kaya. Who among the following was honored with the Global Anti-Racism Champions Award? Correct option is B. Urmila Chaudhary. Recently, who was honored with the International Culture Award 2024? Correct option is B. Meena Charanda. Who has been awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine or Physiology in 2024? Correct option is C. Both A and B, Victor Ambrose and Gary Ruvkun. Who has recently won the Penn Pinter Prize 2025? Correct option is D. Laila Abolala. Which country honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the Grand Commander of the Order of Niger Award? Correct option is B. Nigeria. Who has recently received the 2024 Sastra Ramanujan Prize? Correct option is D. Alexander Dunn. Which film won the Oscar 2025 for the Best Picture at the 97th Academy Awards? Correct option is C. Anora. Which state won the Best Agriculture State Award for 2024? Correct option is A. Maharashtra. Who among the following received the 58th Gyanpith Award 2023 in May 2025 by President Draupadi Murmu? Correct option is C. Both A and B, Ram Bhatracharya and Gulzar. How many persons have been awarded with Bharat Ratna 2024? Correct option is C. 5 persons. Karpuri Thakur, M.S. Swaminathan, P.V. Narsim Rao, Lal Krishna Advani and Chaudhary Charan Singh. who became the first foreign leader to be awarded the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago in July? Correct option is D. Narendra Modi, who recently won the Best Actor award at the 71st National Film Awards for the year 2023. Correct option is C. Both A and B, Vikrant Massey and Shah Rukh Khan. Which Indian app has been awarded the UNWSIS Champion Award 2025 in Geneva? Correct option is C. Meri Panchayat app. What is the rank of India in the Human Development Index 2025? Correct option is A. 130th. What is India's rank in the Henley Passport Index released in July? Correct option is C. 77th. According to recently released IMF report, which country has become the fourth largest economy of the world? Correct option is D. India. In the World Happiness Report 2025, what is India's rank among 147 countries? Correct option is A. 118th. According to the Brand Finance India 2025 report, which is the most valuable brand in India? Correct option is B. Tata Group. What is the rank of India in the recently released Global Peace Index 2025? Correct option is B. 115th. Recently, in the QS Best Student Cities Ranking 2026, which city was declared the most affordable for students worldwide? Correct option is D. Delhi. What is the rank of India in the Global Firepower Index 2025? Correct option is C. 4th. Which airport has been awarded the title of World's Best Airport 2025 by Skytrax? Correct option is C. Singapore Changi Airport. What is the rank of India in the Corruption Perceptions Index 2024? Correct option is B. 96th. According to the recent Lancet study, what was the percentage decline in India's suicide death rate from 1992 to 2021? Correct option is A. 30%. What is India's rank in the Climate Change Performance Index 2025? Correct option is C. 10th. Which Indian university secured the top position in the Asia University Rankings 2025? Correct option is C. Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. In the Global Hunger Index 2024, what is India's rank among 127 countries? Correct option is B. 105th. Which airline has been ranked as the world's second fastest growing airline in terms of seat capacity for 2024? Correct option is D. Indigo. According to the Asia Power Index 2024, which country has become the third most powerful country in Asia? Correct option is A. India. Recently, who has ranked first in raising the maximum funds through IPO in the world in 2024? Correct option is C. India. Who has topped the Fiscal Health Index 2025 recently released by Niti Aayog? Correct option is D. Odisha. Recently, what percentage increase has been recorded in India's exports in the financial year 2024-25? Correct option is C. 5.5%. What is the position of India in the Global Terrorism Index 2025? Correct option is A. 14th. Pakistan ranked second in this index. According to Bloomberg's 2025 rankings, which family holds the title of Asia's richest family? Correct option is C. Ambani family. What is India's rank in the Energy Transition Index 2025? Correct option is B. 71. What is India's global rank in vehicle manufacturing as per Ministry of Road Transport and Highways? Correct option is C. 3rd. What is India's rank on the UN Sustainable Development Report 2025? Correct option is A. 99th. According to CREA report, which is the most polluted city in the country? Correct option is D. Bayanihad city. What is India's rank in the World Press Freedom Index 2025? Correct option is B. 151. Which bank has recently topped the S&P Global Sustainability Ranking 2025? Correct option is B. Yes Bank. What is the rank of India in the Global Innovation Index 2024? Correct option is A. 39th. According to the recently released IMF data, by how much percent has India's GDP increased in a decade? Correct option is B. 105%. According to the WTTC 2024 Economic Impact Trends Report, what is India's rank in the global tourism economy? Correct option is C. 8th. According to a recent report, what percentage of the world's rare earth element reserves does India have? Correct option is B. 8%. Who has topped in the Local Governance Performance Index 2024? Correct option is D. Karnataka. Who recently became the first Indian woman to be listed among the world's top 10 richest women? Correct option is C. Roshni Nada. According to the World Air Quality Report 2024, which city is the most polluted city in the world? Correct option is D. Bayanihad city in Meghalaya. New Delhi is the most polluted capital and India is the 5th most polluted country. What is India's rank in the Sustainable Trade Index 2024? Correct option is B. 23rd. According to the Brand Finance Report 2025, which is the most valuable brand in the world? Correct option is A. Apple. According to CIPRI report, which country became the largest arms importer in the world during 2020-24? Correct option is C. Ukraine. India is the second largest arms importer. What is India's rank in the Travel and Tourism Development Index 2024? Correct option is D. 39th. What is the rank of India in the World Mobile Manufacturing? Correct option is B. 2nd. What is the rank of India in the Free Speech Index 2025? Correct option is C. 24th. According to the Hurun Global Rich List 2025, which city has overtaken Mumbai to become the billionaire capital of Asia? Correct option is B. Shanghai. Which state secured the top position in the State Food Safety Index 2024? Correct option is A. Kerala. Which Indian insurance company ranked as the 3rd strongest insurance brand globally? Correct option is D. LIC Life Insurance. According to the QS Best Student Cities Ranking 2026, which city holds the top position as the best city in the world for students? Correct option is C. Seoul. Which state has topped in the Management Effectiveness Evaluation Index of National Parks for 2022-2025? Correct option is B. Kerala. What is the rank of India at the 66th International Mathematical Olympiad 2025? Correct option is C. 7th. According to Panchayat Advancement Index 2022-23, which state has the highest number of front-runner Gram Panchayats? Correct option is D. Gujarat. Recently, what percentage of TCS has been imposed on luxury goods worth more than 10 lakh? Correct option is B. 1%. Which Indian state topped the Carriage State Rankings 2025 among large states? Correct option is A. Maharashtra. Recently, how much percent has India's automobile export increased in the financial year 2024-25? Correct option is D. 19%. Which country has recently become the world's fourth largest biofuel consumer in 2024? Right option is C, India. According to the latest estimates by the IMF, what is the projected economic growth rate of India for the financial years 2025 and 26? Correct option is B, 6.4%. Recently, India's pharmaceutical exports have increased by how much percent in 2024 to 25? Correct option is D, 9%. Which state has recorded the highest number of dolphins in the Ganga River Dolphin Survey conducted for the first time in India? Correct option is B, Uttar Pradesh. Which city was declared the cleanest city in the Super Swachh League category? Correct option is B, Indore. Which city was declared the cleanest city in the Million Plus category? Correct option is A, Ahmedabad. Where was the India's second green hydrogen plant inaugurated in August? Right option is A, Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. The wetland sites of Khijan and Menar were officially designated as Ramsar sites, is located in which state? Right option is B, Rajasthan. What was the theme of World Environment Day 2025, celebrated on 5th June? Right option is D, Beat Plastic Pollution. Where did India's first state-of-the-art animal stem cell biobank and laboratory inaugurated? Correct option is D, Hyderabad. Which national park was recently declared as 58th Tiger Reserve of India? Correct option is B, Madhav National Park. Recently, which city has officially become the leopard capital of India? Correct option is A, Bangalore. Which state government has declared a new wildlife sanctuary named Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Abhyaran? Right option is D, Madhya Pradesh. Which river's flash flood caused widespread devastation in Uttarkashi district due to heavy rainfall? Correct option is C, Khirganga River. In recently released World Air Quality Report 2024, what is the rank of India in air pollution? Correct option is B, 5th. Recently, a powerful earthquake of magnitude 8.8 struck the Kamchatka coast of which country? Correct option is C, Russia. Where did President Draupadi Murmu recently inaugurate the National Conference on Environment 2025? Right option is D, New Delhi. Where was the first Make in India 1 megawatt green hydrogen plant in the port sector commissioned? Correct option is A, Deen Dayal Port, Gujarat. Which two research and laboratory facilities recently inaugurated at the National Centre for Polar and Ocean Research in Goa? Correct option is C, both A and B, Sagar Bhavan and Polar Bhavan. Which state is home to India's first white tiger breeding centre? Correct option is B, Madhya Pradesh. When is International Forest Day celebrated every year? Right option is A, on 21st March. Who has recently inaugurated the Vantara Animal Rescue Centre in Gujarat? Right option is D, Narendra Modi. India's first overpass wildlife corridor has been built on which expressway? Right option is B, Delhi-Mumbai Expressway. In which state has the number of one-horned rhinoceroses recently increased to 392? Correct option is D, West Bengal. Where is the Arlam Wildlife Sanctuary located, which is now declared as India's first butterfly sanctuary? Correct option is C, Kerala. Who has recently received the Ramsar Award for wetland-wise use in March? Correct option is B, Jayashree Venkateshan. Which state has recently declared the Chirangripu Elephant Reserve as its 8th national park? Correct option is D, Assam. Which state government has inaugurated Babuji Vanam, the world's first energy transmission garden? Right option is B. Telangana. When was World Wildlife Day celebrated recently? Correct option is B. On 3rd March. Where was Big Boy, one of the world's most dangerous spider species, discovered in January? Correct option is C. Australia. Which protected area of Odisha has been declared the 107th National Park of India? Correct option is A. Simlipal Wildlife Sanctuary. Which state has recorded the highest number of bird species during the Great Backyard Bird Count? Right option is C. West Bengal. Which of the following declared as the 57th Tiger Reserve of India? Correct option is D. Ratapani Tiger Reserve. Which country has given Mount Taranaki legal rights equal to a person? Right option is C. New Zealand. Which state in India has recorded the highest number of vultures in the recent census? Correct option is A. Madhya Pradesh. Guneri village has been declared the first biodiversity heritage site of which state? Correct option is D. Gujarat. Which state has recorded the highest number of dolphins in the Ganga River Dolphin Survey conducted for the first time in India? Right option is B. Uttar Pradesh. Where was a new plant species named Heptaplurum assamicum discovered recently? Right option is C. Assam. Where did Dr. Jitendra Singh inaugurate India's first National Biobank in July? Correct option is C. New Delhi. Which two cities became the first in India to receive the Wetland City accreditation under the Ramsar Convention? Correct option is C. Indore and Udaipur. The central government has banned the animal painkiller Nimesulide due to its side effects on which animal? Right option is B. Vulture. Who received the most impactful environmentalist award on World Environment Day 2025? Right option is C. Acharya Prashant. How many total tiger reserves are in India as of March? Correct option is D. 58 tiger reserves. The rare blue pinkle mushroom has been discovered in forests of which Indian state? Correct option is A. Telangana. Who has become the world's third largest biofuel producing country? Correct option is C. India. Where is Yala Glacier located, which is recently declared Asia's first dead glacier? Right option is A. Nepal. When is World Sparrow Day observed? Correct option is C. On 20th March. According to the IQAir World Air Quality Report 2024, which city was ranked as the most polluted city in the world? Right option is D. Bayanihad. Where has the highest population of Nilgiri Teher recorded in the recent census? Right option is C. Iravikulam National Park, Kerala. When is World Wetlands Day observed every year? Right option is B. On 2nd February. By which name has ISRO recently successfully launched the country's most advanced weather satellite? Correct option is A. INSAT 3DS. Which Indian state launched the Rajaji Rati Biosphere, the country's first biosphere in a tiger reserve? Correct option is B. Uttarakhand. Where's 2024 United Nations Climate Change Conference was held recently? Correct option is C. Baku, Azerbaijan. Which High Court has recently banned the use of single-use plastic items? Correct option is B. Kerala High Court. In which Indian state was the new dragonfly species Liriothanis abrami discovered recently? Correct option is B. Kerala. What percentage of India's electricity was supplied by renewables in 2024? Correct option is B. 24%. When is World Rainforest Day observed every year? Correct option is D, on 22nd June. According to the India Meteorological Department, which year has become the hottest year in the country since 1901? Correct option is C, 2024. Which state has become the first state to launch its own climate change mission? Right option is A, Tamil Nadu. In which country has the Mount Etna volcano erupted recently? Right option is C, Italy. As of August, how many Ramsar sites are there in India? Correct option is C, 91. Which country scientist recently discovered plastic-eating fungi? Correct option is B, Germany. The elusive rusty spotted cat was recently spotted in which state? Right option is A, West Bengal. Which country is the host of SCO Summit 2025? Correct option is C, China. Which country is the host of ASEAN Summit 2025? Right option is D, Malaysia. Which country will host the G20 Summit 2025? Correct option is B, South Africa. Who will attend the 15th India-Japan Annual Summit 2025? Correct option is C, Narendra Modi. Where was the 17th BRICS Summit held from 6 to 7 July? Correct option is D, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. PM Narendra Modi participated from India at this summit. Where has recently G7 Summit 2025 held in June? Correct option is A, Canada. Which country hosted NATO Summit 2025 from 24 to 25 June? Correct option is C, Netherlands. Where has the 11th BRICS Parliamentary Forum 2025 been organized? Correct option is B, Brazil. Where was the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2025 held in January? Correct option is C, Bhubaneswar. In which state BIMSTEC Youth Summit 2025 has been organized in February? Correct option is A, Gujarat. Which country will host the 28th Commonwealth Presidents' Conference 2026? Correct option is A, India. Where has the Inclusion Summit 2025 been organized? Correct option is D, New Delhi. Where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi chair the 10th Governing Council meeting of Niti Aayog in May? Correct option is B, New Delhi. Where was 19th edition of G20 Summit 2024 held? Correct option is C, Brazil. Where has President Draupadi Murmu inaugurated the National Environment Conference 2025 in March? Correct option is B, New Delhi. Where has the Asian Security Summit 2025 organized? Correct option is C, Singapore. Theme of the summit was Wars and Wars of Future. Which state of India has hosted the International Youth Conference 2025 in April? Correct option is A, Sikkim. Where is the 15th BRICS Trade Ministers meeting organized in May? Correct option is D, Brazil. Where has the 86th India-Bangladesh Joint River Commission meeting been organized? Correct option is A, Kolkata. Where was the World Government Summit 2025 held in February? Correct option is A, Dubai. Where was the International Conference on Carbon Markets, Prakriti 2025, held in February? Correct option is C, New Delhi. Where was the World Sustainable Development Summit 2025 held in March? Correct option is B, New Delhi. Where was Narendra Modi inaugurated the first edition of Seoul Leadership Conclave 2025? Correct option is C, New Delhi. Where has the Artificial Intelligence Action Summit 2025 co-chaired by PM Narendra Modi? Correct option is D. Paris. Where has the 5th India-ASEAN Youth Summit 2025 been organized? Correct option is C. Guwahati, Assam. Where was the first 2025 RESINA Middle East Conference held in January? Correct option is A. Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Where was the Bharat Calling Conference inaugurated by Union Minister Piyush Goyal? Correct option is B. Mumbai. Where was the 2025 Quad Foreign Ministers meeting held recently? Correct option is D. Washington, D.C. Where has Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi inaugurated the Waves Summit 2025? Correct option is C. Mumbai. Where was the 6th edition of BIMSTEC Summit 2025 held in April? Correct option is D. Thailand. PM Narendra Modi represented India at the summit. Which city hosted the India Central Asia Dialogue 2025 in June? Correct option is C. New Delhi. Who chaired the 6th Governing Council meeting of the National Investment and Infrastructure Fund in New Delhi? Correct option is A. Nirmala Sitharaman. Where was 9th edition of Global Technology Summit 2025 held recently? Correct option is D. New Delhi. Where was the 2024 UN Climate Change Conference held? Correct option is D. Baku, Azerbaijan. Where is the first ever Asian Buddhist Summit 2024 held? Correct option is A. New Delhi, India. Where was the 7th session of International Solar Alliance Assembly held? Correct option is B. New Delhi, India. Which country is set to host the 2026 Global AI Summit? Correct option is C. India. Where has the World Hydrogen Summit 2025 been organized? Correct option is D. Netherlands. Where has the 3rd BIMSTEC Agriculture Conference 2025 been organized? Correct option is B. Kathmandu, Nepal. Where has the International Conference on Glacier Conservation 2025 held? Correct option is D. Tajikistan. India has participated virtually in the 24th Indian Ocean Rim Association meeting organized by which country? Correct option is B. Sri Lanka. Where is the 8th edition of the Indian Ocean Conference held? Correct option is A. Muscat, Oman. Which city is the host of Stree Summit 2025 on Women's Safety and Empowerment? Correct option is A. Hyderabad. Who inaugurated the 2nd International Conference on Green Hydrogen in New Delhi? Correct option is C. Narendra Modi. Where has the International Buddhist Conference 2025 been organized? Correct option is C. Arunachal Pradesh. Where was the 11th BRICS Labour and Employment Ministers meeting held in April 2025? Correct option is A. Brazil. Where has the 28th edition of National E-Governance Conference 2025 organized? Correct option is D. Vishakhapatnam. Where has the 12th Global Space Exploration Conference 2025 been organized? Correct option is A. New Delhi. Where has the 10th edition of RESINA Dialogue 2025 been organized? Correct option is B. New Delhi. Where was the Maritime Financing Summit 2025 held recently to promote blue economy? Correct option is D. New Delhi. Where was the 15th COP of Ramsar Wetland Convention recently? Correct option is C. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. Where was National Conference on Good Governance Practices held in July? Correct option is D. Bhubaneswar. Where was the 2025 Youth Spiritual Summit organized? Correct option is B. Varanasi. Where has recently UN Ocean Conference 2025 held in June? Correct option is A. France. Where has Union Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandviya inaugurated the Urban ADA 2025 conference? Correct option is D. New Delhi. Where has the World Air Transport Summit 2025 been organized? Correct option is B. New Delhi.